Alright guys, Evolved Witch is back in the game with this new and improved graveyard deck. We're going to have the Evolved Knight to tank for the Witch and to extract for the graveyard. We're going to have Spear Goblins to do small bits and damages and pull out logs and arrows. We're going to have the Ice Spirit for that use Dark Prince or Valkyrie. We'll be able to freeze them and then slowly damage them with the Barbarian Barrow and the Spear Goblins to get rid of them. With the graveyard, the Evolved Witch is practically immortal with every single skeleton that dies from the graveyard healing the witch all that much more. With all that being said, let's send them straight to the graveyard. Alright, we're going to start off with the Spear Goblins to do a little bit of damage. Alright, we do not like that thing at all. Or at least me personally, I really hate that. It's annoying as hell. So what I'm going to do is have the knight up front to tank for it. Going to get rid of everything with the poison. And that should... Okay, so he's going to have Valkyrie. It's going to be too late with the Ice Spirit. Damn, I took too long. That Fire Spirit is going to destroy our people. So we are going to take a little bit of damage from the Valkyrie, but that's okay. The easiest way to defend against Royal Recruits is definitely going to be with the Evolved Witch. Somewhere in the middle, like right here. Her skeletons are going to make the ones to her left come in towards her. And then we can just tank right here with a knight. And then we'll just get rid of all of these skeletons with the Barbarian Barrow. And that's all taken care of right there.
Just sharpening my knife.
I don't really want to block anything or attack anymore right now. I don't feel like it's a good moment to go in. I'm going to use the Goblin Hut to draw in the Valkyrie. Going to put some more Spear Goblins back here, do a little bit more damage to them and to the archers. Alright, that stopped us from getting too much damage. This deck really shines through at 2 times Elixir when you're going to be able to do big pushes with the Evolved Witch and the Knight tanking for her, and in Graveyard and Poison on the tower. We're going to try and get a little push going. Okay, I was really curious on how he was planning on blocking us since he wasn't putting anything down. This should, yeah. I wasn't sure if I placed it wrong and it wouldn't block the Royal Recruits, but the Goblin that spawned in did successfully drag them in. I did take quite a bit of damage from the Evolved Archers, unfortunately. Alright, now that we're in 2 times Elixir, it's finally time for our big push. So once the Knight is getting some hits on them, actually let's do it right now, so that we can start healing up our Witch. Come on, Ice Spirit, come on, Ice Spirit, come on, Ice Spirit. He got me with the arrows. Alright, we're actually just gonna do the Witch right here, the Knight right here. Once again, I do have to get rid of this with this. And the Witch's AoE should be able to kill all of those Royal Recruits, no problem. Alright, we managed to make him waste the Valkyrie. That is something I wanted. Because now I'm gonna have the Evolved Witch fully available for countering him. We can just drag this out right here with the Goblin Hut. Alright, did a pretty good job of defending right there. We can go in with this and this. And that might be tower right there. I don't know if you'll successfully block that. We should be able to get rid of the Valkyrie right there. Okay, he didn't manage to block it, but we did do some really good damage on it. This is literally all we have to do now, is just keep cycling, keep defending, and we should be able to get this dub, like right now. Ooh, he just barely is still alive. I don't think I gotta worry too much. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to go all out on defense on the left side right now, otherwise we're losing that tower. I did not expect him to connect with that. So now I'm in a bit of a pickle. I just got a poison and we should be fine. We got it. Let's go. That turned really intense last second. I did not expect it to get that difficult towards the end. Whatever. Spirit goblins at the start. Gonna start cycling my witch so I can go up front with the knight. Alright, Wizard's gonna be a little annoying to deal with because we're not gonna be able to reach him with the Ice Spirit most of the time to get rid of him. What I'm thinking of doing right here, because we're not gonna be able to quite finish that guy off, is we're just gonna do this. I did do it a little bit too early though, unfortunately. And we didn't get any extra Spirit Goblins spawned in from the Goblin Hunt. We should still be able to get some damage with these ones that I just put down. We're gonna block his witch with my witch. That's fine, we'll just put a knight to finish her off. And our witch will heal anyways, it's not a big deal. Gonna go in with the graveyard. Hopefully we manage to kill that wizard before he does too much damage to it. He also has archers, which is just... we're getting countered pretty hard right now. I don't know if I overspent right there with that poison, but whatever. I probably did. I should have put it earlier, so before the archers connected with the witch. That would have been a way better play. But we still got a lot of damage, so no point on complaining about it. Alright, we're gonna deal with this guy with the barbarian barrel. Not nice. Let's put on the witch to deal with that. This dude and his freezes, bro. Just like the most random freezes that do not get him any value whatsoever. We don't have too much elixir, but what we can do is go with the spear goblins behind them. And if they would have connected, they would have dealt a lot of damage right there, so that would have been nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and cycle my knight a couple of times so I can get him to the evolved state. We don't need to use any of our other stuff just yet. This guy, bro, like his freezes are so random. Alright, he wasted his Valkyrie and his other stuff as well, so I can just poison here, do a bunch of damage to his defenses, and to finish them off quicker we can use the barrel, that we won't get too much damage on the witch. Then we can use the graveyard, see if that gets any damage. He blocks it with a skeleton army. Pretty annoying, but whatever. Yeah, this guy's deck is so weird to me. That's unfortunate because that is doing a bunch of damage to us, but we should still be able to block it like with a severe amount of ease, so whatever. I don't know if my witch can reach his witch from here, but I thought it was worth trying to snipe her with that. Too bad it didn't work, but it is what it is. This guy's deck is really freaking spammy. I'm gonna try and not waste elixir here. I don't think I really have to all that much. Gonna distract this guy with the goblins so my knight can get there. I'm taking damage on purpose to just like try and get a good enough placement where I can somehow kill this guy, because otherwise I don't think I take this at all. We only have a minute left and we weren't doing any damage to him anyway. Like, he already killed both of my witches with that wizard. I generally don't know how I can play this any better than how I've been playing it, other than the damage I'll let myself take at the end there. Because I'm just, like, not being able to get through this guy's defenses at all. Yeah, no, I generally, like, dude, how much more hard countered could we have gotten? He's literally, all of his troops have AoE. He has the freaking wizard, the witch, the Valkyrie, the archers for the graveyard. Like, when this game does not want you to win, you can't win, bro. Like, we just got hard countered so hard. Game before that, I lag out. Like, what is this game? Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, this deck is good. I swear I'm not that bad. It's just so fucking dumb. Like, that second deck wasn't a hard counter. I'm being a little too complaining about it because I hate Hog Rider. But it's just so annoying, dude. Like, look, another fucking Hog Rider. I don't even have my Goblin Hut in cycle yet. So, like, that's it. I'm fucking dead. It got boosted to level 16. Got even more damage than it would have done already. Would have done a bunch of damage. No, it gets even more fucking damage. Is literally just a Goblin Cycle deck with Mega Knight to make it even more fucking annoying. Like, dude, why are decks like this a thing in Clash Royale? They've messed up the game. I feel like. Like, don't get me wrong, my deck is stupid as hell and toxic as well. But it's just such bad combinations, man. It's so annoying. Like, in what world should a 4 elixir card be able to tank as much as it's tanking right now? And then just, you know, be a tower only true, does freaking damage. I mean, you know who was way worse is the freaking elixir golem. 3 elixir card tanks significantly more, does a bunch of damage, and it's stupidly annoying. And it's a bad card. Like, if you can kill it, you get so much elixir out of it. You easily have elixir advantage to your opponent. But they just make decks where they can spam it brainlessly, and it's so stupid. Like, right there, I'm forced to use the Goblin Hut. He freaking destroys it. I already do not have a counter to the Hog Rider when he puts it down, and I still took damage. So now when he goes with the Hog Rider, that Hog Rider is going to be boosted to level 16. He's going to do such a stupid amount of damage to my tower, and there's nothing I can do about it. And then he just Mega Knights me. Like, dude, what am I supposed to do against these decks? What is this? Yes, they're all gonna connect. And then freaking Electro Wizards. Like, bro, I can't. Come on, Goblin, come on. He's still gonna get a hit in. 2 hits? 2 hits? Bro! What is this game? Oh my god! That's the video, guys. Fuck this game.